Hey guys, I know it's been like I don't know how long since I did my last video, but I just wanted to talk about a few things like who I am and just, you know, let people know what's going on. So, I go by Simon. I am transgender. I am female to male. So, I am transitioning into a male. I have not yet started testosterone yet. I will hopefully start it at the end of this year, which is good because I've been really having a lot of dysphoria about the way my voice sounds and how as soon as someone sees me and hears my voice, they think, oh, she's female, and I'm not. And it's really been bugging me a lot, and I'm trying not to think about it. So I just try to do the best I can. I mean, I work at a fast food restaurant, so they see my face a lot and they hear me. So it's not something I can really change at the moment because we all wear the same uniform. So it's not really much I can do about my voice, and I just try not to think about it. Another thing that's been going on is probably one of the happiest things I am hoping that will last for a long while because they make me happy and I just want to be with them a lot. And yeah, I believe I'm saying this, but I'm very happy about this girl. She's a little bit younger than me, but she really tries, and I'm trying too. And I think that's good because I see a lot of promise and I see a lot of hope. And it's just great to know that after so much stuff that's gone on, and this past year has been really shitty, and then last year was even more bad. So I'm just trying to think positive, and that's what I've been doing since the beginning. I mean, we've gotten to maybe a few fights, but I mean, that's what a relationship is. You have a few fights here and there, but y'all cry it out, and then y'all y'all love each other more. So I feel like I've really opened up in my relationship with her, and I'm really trying here, legitly really trying to be honest and to be caring and truthful and be the man I want to be the person I see myself in a year or 2 years, hopefully if everything goes well. And that's what I want. So no lies, no hiding, no trying to make my voice seem as deep as I can, because I know that actually hurts your vocal cords if you do it. So I just been being myself. And I know already. I know myself as a person. I can be very difficult at times because I have anxiety, I have depression, I have ADHD, I have anxiety attacks, I have days where I don't even talk a lot. I have days where I start to stutter and I start to mess up on my words. And I'm just trying to not really, say, oh, I'm this perfect person that doesn't have any problems. But when I do, I do. And everybody has problems. And you got to deal with them head on. You can't really hide it and think it's going to get better. You have to work on it for it to get better. And that's what I've been trying to do. Not everything's easy, but getting a job was my first step, and I accomplished that, and I'm very happy about it. I'm very happy. It's not exactly easy because, fast food, you have to be productive, you have to be fast, you have to get everything down, you have to make sure the customer is happy. The customer comes first. And that's another thing I want to talk about. I know fast food, you think it should be fast. It should be fast as possible, but really, actually, it takes time to cook everything. No matter what you're getting. Some things take like 6 minutes to cook. Some things take up to 10 minutes. Because you have to cook the burger, or make sure it's fresh, or toast the buns, or something like that. It takes time. That's why if a place is understaffed, not everything gets out as fast. It takes a little bit longer, and I think everybody should understand that. I mean, you don't really understand that unless you worked at a fast food restaurant or a fast food place. And I guess I want to say 5 out of 10 people actually get that opportunity to do that, work at a major fast food restaurant, and actually see what goes behind the name, behind everything, behind that counter, what goes on. Not a lot of people get to see that. And you know what? It's okay. I mean, not everybody's gonna understand. Oh, why is my food late? Why is this not right? They're not going to, because it's just some people are like that. That's okay, I guess. I mean, people are just people, right? There's not really much you can do. You can't change a person once they've lived that life for so long. Not really much you can do. Besides that, I think I'm really trying to show progress and trying to be as fast as I can be, really. It's not easy, but I try not to think about it too much and just do what I can. I do get sidetracked sometimes, and sometimes I forget what the total was, or if the food is ready. I know I have to check to make sure. And sometimes I have this friend that works with me some days. She's a real big help to me. She helps me a lot and makes sure, oh, the food is ready. Simon, can you get the food? The food is out. Can you bag it, please? And I'll be like, okay, all right, I'll do it. And it's not that hard. I just have to remember what food goes in which bag. And they have a screen for it, so I just have to make sure everything gets in the bag. Sometimes there is mistakes where the customer adds something to the order when they're at the window. Rarely people do that because they don't know if they can. Because once you finish the order at the first window and then you drive up to the second window to pay, you have to wait a few minutes actually. Sometimes, usually sometimes you have to wait a few minutes if you order something extra. Sometimes. But usually they try to make sure they have enough stocked, so if someone does that, they won't be so backed up with the other orders. But yeah, I guess, I'm just trying really. I guess I guess I just want to be happy, really. I just want to be happy. I want to see if I can start going to my therapist again, so I can get the paperwork filled out so they can start me on testosterone as soon as possible. But I know that's not going to happen anytime soon because me and my family still have a disagreement, and they're not quite ready to really fully accept me. So I'm not trying to rush it, but I've been dealing with this for about maybe 3 years, going on 3 years, I believe. I'm not too sure. I mean, I think I've always known since I was little, but I didn't know what it was that was wrong with me. So I just did the best to fit in like everybody else did. But I guess it's not that easy to fit in when you don't know exactly where to fit in. That's alright. I guess. I mean, what else can you do? First impression is everything, right? Not a lot of people stick around if they don't see a good impression. Don't we all judge people too fast sometimes? I don't know what else. I mean, I should probably say that my girlfriend, we've been about together, I want to say almost a month and a half now. And she doesn't exactly live close to where I am. She's kind of far away from me. But if I had a boat or a ship or something, I could easily use the boat to go across and see her. Which is kind of cool, because I'm like, that just means we're just an ocean away. Not like so far away. Just an ocean. I could swim to her. Kind of corny. A little bit. I can swim to her. But she really makes me smile. And I say that a lot, and I have said that, about my past exes making me smile and like making me laugh. But I feel like this is different. Like, I want to believe it's different because it feels different. It really does. I know I feel like I can be so serious at times and like say to her that, oh, you're acting such a child. Yeah, I'm the one that acts a fool, and I'm the one that's the most childish person you can ever meet. But yet, in public, I'm probably the most antisocial person I don't talk to people. I don't really like people hearing my voice. I don't really like their impression to be this or that, so I don't talk. I started doing that a lot more. I don't know why. I get really nervous now, very nervous easily, so that could be a reason. But she really means a lot to me. I love her a lot, like a lot. I mean, it only takes a few minutes to like someone. It only takes a few days to fall in love with someone. But I think it takes longer to actually move on from someone else. And in the past year, I was in a relationship with one ex, and I thought she was, the one, but 3 months into the relationship, she broke up with me. And it's been a year now, and I haven't talked to her. She hasn't texted me or anything like that in a year. And, well, I want to say 3 months ago, she got back online. Like, she made a new account, and I found her, and we started talking again. And in that year, I guess she's kind of changed. I mean, she's going to be 17 this year, so she's changed a lot. Made me realize how time flies by so fast when you don't even think about it. Yeah, I actually thought about her a lot. Even though she broke me, I still wanted to be with her. But I guess I finally got to this point where I just gave up because I thought she was never gonna come back. Like, she was never gonna see how much I cared for her, because she was so in doubt that no one could love her that much. But I did. But yeah, it's better. It's better that I don't try to think about the past. Of what if, because the past isn't what defines you. You have to look past that. The future is what you make it, right? You want to be better in the future. Not worry about the past and let it drag you down. You have to keep moving forward. Keep pushing yourself to not look back. And that's what I've been trying to do. Got to see my best friend again, and she's doing pretty good still. We don't talk as much, but I know she's still my best friend. We've been friends for a very long time, so I guess it's like not anything new to want to talk to her. I know she works and she has her own life. It's nice to talk to her about, things that excite me and get me, like, really happy. I talked to her about my girlfriend, how things were going, and I got my girlfriend on video chat, and introduce her to my best friend, and she was very tired. I kind of called her like at 1 o'clock in the morning on her time, so I'm pretty sure she was probably already tired, but at least she got to hear her. That was kind of funny, a little bit. Both of them were kind of like, because my friend's a little antisocial too, so she doesn't really, yeah, but it's funny. It's worth it. I'm gonna stick to this one, no matter what. And I won't let anything get in the way. I'm trying to make sure I don't like get too attached. Like, I have my own life. I need to make sure things come first. I have to not be so attached too much to where I don't sleep. Because there were times with my ex, I did not sleep for days because I was waiting for her. Or I didn't eat because I talked to her. I don't want to do that. I want to make sure I'm healthy and that I sleep and that I eat and that I try to do things that I love, which is draw. I draw and things that I just enjoy doing, like watching anime. I like watching anime. I like listening to music. I love music. Music is food for the soul. And I have been saying that and saying that and saying that. And it's true. Because it's just, music is everything. It's in nature. It's in beauty. It's a lot. Now, I probably want to get another haircut. Because I feel like I need a box. Maybe if I box cut this more like how a guy's line is, maybe it'll make me look more manly. I don't know if I'm gonna keep my bangs, but I think I will, just because I know I'm gonna regret not keeping them long in the future. So I think I might get my sides cut short and then have it faded a little bit. I know I get so stressed out. I'm outside right now. I'm probably gonna end the live thing in a little bit because I don't really know what else to talk about. I think I covered the main things. Now, I'm not public on social media. I don't really take pictures of myself. I don't really do all that stuff like other trans people do. I do want to try to do that, trying to be more open about it, but I'm still kind of having anxiety problems with people judging me, and I get so nervous and that I I don't know, I just like this, I don't know, but I'm trying this YouTube thing out to see if it works. I mean, not exactly a good YouTuber since I don't know how to really do YouTube. But I mean, I've seen a whole bunch of people do it, and they make it seem so easy, but it's not. Trust me, it's not easy. Because you have to have money to have a computer, and you have to have all these different things, and then all I have is this phone. I'm so glad I have a phone at least. But that's all I really have because I usually spend half my paycheck trying to help my mom out and help my family and just trying to reach out to people that actually need my help, even though I know that some will ask for help, but I'll still give it to them because I'm just kind. I have a warm heart. I'm not some depressed person that doesn't care about anybody. I do have feelings, and I do get hurt a lot sometimes. But I guess it's just because I have a broken heart. I still have a heart, but it's hurting and it's painful. But I try, because that's all I can do. That's all anybody can do, really. So, yeah. That's basically it. Subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Hopefully I would have more videos. I don't know what I'm going to be doing, but I'll try to make it as fun, as entertaining for y'all to watch. I don't really know what I'm doing, but I'll try. That's all I can say. I'll try. You should check out a lot of the videos I liked. There's some cool animators I like, and there's cool songs. I have a playlist. I have lots of playlists with songs in them. Any of y'all people that love music or anything that's funny, just, yeah. Bye. I don't know how to end this, but bye.